Good evening and welcome back to your randomly scheduled news program. My name is Luke and tonight we have multiple stories regarding the recent coronavirus pandemic. One from a man who is slowly losing his sanity and another from a man who is going to show us how to combat this coronavirus and end the pandemic as soon as possible. Our first story comes from a man currently in isolation. Right, so we are now live with Crosby, and he's been in quarantine for the last 6 weeks, and...
Hello, Luke.
Yeah. So,
Pleasure to speak to you this afternoon.
Definitely. And, what has your daily schedule been like, and stuff like that?
Well, it's all been roughly the same. I wake up at about 10 to 11 because, I don't have school, I don't have much work, stay up late, wake up late, and then, there's no one around, so I just sit, nothing on TV anymore, so I eat breakfast, and then listen to the silence, I guess, and then, observe the emptiness of the residence.
Yes.
And then, sometimes I do normal people things like, watch videos, play games and stuff like that. But sometimes I like to just enjoy the little things, like the walls that keep this house up above me. I just spend like half an hour most days just standing in front of a wall, just looking at it. Looking at all the bumps and roughness, like in the imperfections in the paint.
Oh, yeah. That is pretty fascinating, because, like, sometimes you can see little patterns in the wall and stuff like that, and, yeah.
Sometimes I like to name them like star constellations as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Sometimes you can find little shapes or figures made in the little bumps in the paint.
Yeah.
It's very good. I have a whole list of some that I've named, as well as their approximate location on a certain wall in the bedroom. And then sometimes I do other things, like get the Nintendo Switch out and then sit in the bathtub and play it, because,
Yeah.
sitting on the couch or at the desk can be boring after a while, so sometimes you just start finding new places to play.
Yeah. And, like, what things have been sustaining yourself with in quarantine?
Normal people food, like, vegetables and meat and stuff like that. But then sometimes you just get bored, and then you go to the supermarket and you're like, hang on, there's still tins of Spam, so you buy tins of Spam. And then one day you're like, I'm just gonna eat a whole 5 cans of Spam in one sitting. So you do that.
Nice. There's actually a really nice recipe from Gordon Ramsay. It's called scrambled eggs, and it's literally scrambled eggs with toasted Spam as bacon. And
I'll have to try that sometime.
yeah, it sounds pretty nice. Yeah.
Sounds exquisite.
Yes, definitely is. And yeah. Have you got any questions, or like anything else you just want to say about your quarantine experience and stuff like that?
Well, I think if we keep doing this and staying in quarantine and not going outside, hopefully we'll start being able to go out again sometime soon.
Yeah.
Once the curve flattens a little bit and the infection rates go down, but things are looking up. But if you don't mind me asking, what's your opinion on it?
Well, some of the restrictions are a little bit outrageous, like schools staying open and stuff like that. But like, in my eyes, the quarantine is a good idea if people like use it to their advantage. If people like do it correctly, socially distance, stuff like that. I reckon the quarantine will be over pretty soon, and yeah, it'll just be back to normal in a couple of months. So yeah.
Sounds exquisite. Yeah, sounds exquisite.
Yeah.
I think if we keep doing this and staying in quarantine and not going outside, hopefully we'll start being able to go out again sometime soon. Once the curve flattens a little bit and the infection rates go down, but things are looking up. But if you don't mind me asking, what's your opinion on it?
Well, some of the restrictions are a little bit outrageous, like schools staying open and stuff like that. But like, in my eyes, the quarantine is a good idea
Well, we can only wish for the best, Luke.
Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good quarantine life for the
Yes.
next few months, and I will hopefully be speaking to you again soon. So
Yes, pleasure to be on the show. Thank you.
yes, thank you. Thank you, Kai, for the interview. We will proceed to the next story after this ad from our sponsor. Thank you.
Are you locked up in your boring, ill-equipped house this pandemic? Well, you need our brand new Corona cabin featuring the very latest in telecommunications so you can stay connected to the outside world. World-class 7-star chefs to cater for your nutritional needs. And a top-notch sanitation unit, which uses 180-degree water to cook off any unwanted viruses. And the best part is, it's only a breezy, affordable $8.99, $99 a month. Grab yours today.
Thank you to our sponsor for helping provide for this news service. We now go on to our second story, where Kobie is going to show us how to combat the coronavirus.
To begin our investigation into the coronavirus, we must first know what coronavirus is. This is the coronavirus, a disgusting, devilish thing that causes harm to the infected by infecting lung tissue and then infecting the immune system. After this, the body is weak and is susceptible to bacterial infections. But how do you beat the coronavirus? Now, what on earth are you doing? Well, what does it look like we're doing? Well, it looks like you're just panning this ugly ball-looking thing. We're beating the coronavirus. We found this sucker flying around and we thought we'd give him a little lesson. Ah, well, it's a good thing I don't have the... Quick, get her, lads! We got her, lads.
Right, thank you, Kobie, for that wonderful presentation, and thank you to all the viewers who decided to tune in tonight, and we will hopefully be seeing you all again soon. Thank you.